Maka's guides.
Hey guys, Maka here with part 2 of my time with Far Cry Primal. Like I said, I was invited over to the Ubisoft offices in Toronto to get my hands on the game for about an hour in a pre-release alpha version on the PlayStation 4. In the first gameplay, I kind of went through some pet stuff, daytime gameplay, and whatever. In this, I'm going to be showing you some of the weapon variations, including the two-handed club, which is on screen. I know a lot of websites and stuff have been showing gameplay from this video. I'm pretty sure almost none of them have showed the two-handed club, which is pretty cool. I'm also going to be using the longbow, which is a variation of the bow that shoots further. Anyways, in this gameplay, I'm going to be showing you guys some night gameplay, some stealth gameplay, as well as kind of explaining how like fast travel and side quests work. So I just captured that bonfire. It's nighttime. I'm going to go to another base or a side quest that I found on my map, and I decided to light my arrow on fire to provide extra light. Without the arrow, it is quite dark, but obviously if you have the arrow, you're seen a lot more easily by some of the enemies. Now, you may be wondering what the differences are from nighttime to daytime, obviously other than the physical fact that it's a different time of day. There's actually certain things you can only do at night. There's only certain animals that are like nocturnal that will only come out at night, including some of the rarer animals that you're going to have to hunt for side quests and stuff. So I marked this guy in my side quest. I approached him. I found out he was friendly, so I went over to talk to him in my, native tongue of whatever it is. And he told me that basically there's this problem, go see my friend. He's going to tell you more about what our problem is, and then maybe you could help us out. Maybe we can help you out and give you some information about some stuff, or possibly give you some resources you'll need to craft whatever weapon it is that you like. So he gave me the Tribal Clash Kill quest, and that's going to be to kill a leader of a nearby tribe. On my way to that mission, I'm first going to do another side quest that I found on my map and talk to a guy who's going to tell me to hunt some boars, and the boars are a problem for him because they keep like fighting against them, and although they're winning, like the actual tribe is winning against the boars, they're destroying all their shit and he doesn't like it, so he's going to ask you to hunt some boars. And I believe if you bring him back like boar skin and stuff, you can get further progression in the game and stuff. I'm quite a little bit unsure about that just because I haven't had enough time to play the game to like completely verify that. Here I'm sneaking up behind two guys and I'm going to headshot both of them with a longbow. I think it's pretty cool, worth watching. Now, the longbow is basically the same as the normal bow, but it has significantly less drop from what I can tell. I don't know if it does less damage, more damage, or what. All I know is that it does less drop, which for me is very important because I was having a lot of problems aiming the bow and getting used to it in the short amount of time I had with the game, and actually being able to hit stuff at a distance because of how much drop I had. So I made it back to the kind of base, my bonfire base that we started the video at. I'm going to grapple down here, show the grapple mechanic. It should also be noted that if you open up the map and you see a little green, like mint green square with two arrows on it, that's an outpost or a bonfire that you've captured before that you can now fast travel to. Obviously, and similar to other Far Cry games, there are outposts and bonfires and whatever. There's certain key points on the map. Once you capture them, they become friendly and you can fast travel to them. So the same thing kind of applies to this game. So now I'm making my way over to this other guy. This is the guy who's going to tell me he has a problem with boars. I didn't have enough time to go in depth about him and his quest line and stuff. So I don't really know what happened. But I did find a new area called Fashna's Grove. Pretty cool. I'm going to let a little bit of gameplay play, and I will rejoin you guys in just a moment.
Mamasigam si Drabarsh, Tabalwantar, Sraumanim Guama, Warchawan. Ashbayak Wanta, Warpati.
So as you guys saw on the map, the kind of side quests or the extra things you can do appear on your map as orange icons. As I approach this Tribal Clash Kill side quest, I get a large sign on my screen telling me that I'm in that area. I don't have to do it if I don't want to, but I'm obviously going to do it for the purpose of this video. The goal is in the top left. It says kill the leader and search his body. Now, you can do this in a variety of ways. I have my saber-toothed tiger alongside with me. I can rush in and just kill everybody. I can also, I believe you can at night, but don't quote me on this, take out your owl and scope out the area. The thing is, there is a cave section in this little mission, so you can't really fly in there with your owl, so you're going to have to go in a little bit blind. I decided to try to do stealth, and my first 2 kills, they go well. I get stealth kills, no one gets really noticed. The problem is, as I'm sneaking into the cave, there's a dude hidden in the bushes just to my left who notices me. I actually end up like shooting him almost immediately, but everyone else finds out that I'm here. And because I had my saber-tooth tiger in follow mode, he wasn't really doing anything, but as soon as I got noticed, he started running after everyone. I shot and killed the leader. That was pretty simple. Like I said, you know, it gets harder in certain areas, but this was a pretty decent one because I had a longbow. I got a really good bow shot on that leader. He died pretty fast. Now, it says I still have to search his body. I believe... There he is. So I did end up... He ended up getting down and then respawning. Like, not respawning, getting up and moving and whatever. There might have been more than one guy I had to kill to clear the base. You go up to him and you search his body. I got a whole bunch of weapon resources, and that's kind of the end of this little side quest. This is probably the end of the little Far Cry Primal series I had going on. 15 minutes of gameplay for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to leave you guys with some gameplay of me stabbing a woolly mammoth in the ass. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.